Conglomerate Mesa offers more than just a view. It offers a glimpse into what the American West once was. A Canadian mining company, K2 Gold, has proposed a project that could change Conglomerate Mesa forever.
For over 150 years, these hills have held secrets, history, stories worth preserving.
I've been essentially dedicating my life to trying to preserve the history of the Cerro Gordo.
Brent Underwood moved here to protect this ghost town, to breathe life back into its forgotten buildings.
This patch of dirt that we're talking about is not a small area. It is many miles squared, and so they come literally, quite literally, to my front door.
They want to drill to search for gold, and if they find enough, to turn this wild desert into an open pit mine.
Now, a Canadian gold mining company wants to strip mine 11,000 acres of public land right next to Cerro Gordo. This isn't some far-off wasteland. It borders national treasures, and they want to rip it apart for profit. And thanks to a loophole from 1872, K2 Gold won't pay the U.S. a cent for what they take.
The law of 1872 actually came out of Congress, signed into law by Ulysses Grant. It basically gives the miners open access to most federal lands. As I understand it, K2 Gold has 10 or 12,000 acres of mining claims.
It's going to be a pad of 90 by 90 feet supposedly, and then they bring in a big drill rig, and it will go up to 1,000 feet down. This Joshua tree right here, super close to this drill pad, so is that Joshua tree going to survive?
This plan destroys ancient Joshua trees, desecrates indigenous land, and consumes millions of gallons of water in one of the driest deserts on Earth.
K2 Gold has been operating in this region for a number of years now, and I have had a number of personal interactions with their management, with their employees, and everybody else. And I have found them to be repetitively deceitful, vindictive.
I found him, particularly Anthony, to be very abrasive and very kind of confrontational when it comes to interacting with people, and quite disrespectful, actually.
The amazing things about these BLM lands is that we collectively own them together.
That would greatly impact our camping, off-roading, a lot of our exploration, our hiking, and our history.
How can they do that to this land? I mean, it's just unfathomable. It's like, no, we will do everything we can to stop it.
The way that people can help in the near future is that the Bureau of Land Management is going to come out with their draft environmental impact statement, which people from all over the country will be able to post their comments about their position and their opinion.
Following the last time K2 Gold proposed to mine Conglomerate Mesa, over 23,000 comments were submitted to the Bureau of Land Management.
Leave a comment with the Bureau of Land Management before it's too late. Link in description. At Silver Figurines, we honor history through craftsmanship, and we stand with those protecting it. Because once it's gone, you can't carve it back. Subscribe to Silver Figurines to support preservation with purpose.